out at the creek today. Enjoy some time not doing anything. Skipping rocks with my boy. Say hey.
Hey.
So, I know in a previous video I mentioned that my boy Biggs passed away. My wife got me this thing. That's Karl. And he's wearing me out. He ain't like my big boy. Biggs, I didn't have to leash, you know. He'd stay right with me. Karl, on the other hand, if I let go of this leash, I'd probably never see him again. Because he would bolt like lightning. He's on the trail of stuff and he doesn't listen so good. And people are like, train him. I'm trying. He don't listen. Hard head. So I hope I can get where he's not on a leash like Biggs was, because yeah, this wears you out. He's strong. He pulls and pulls and pulls and pulls. Almost knocked me in the creek. He wears himself out. The good news is, on the ride to the house, he'll sleep the whole way. Anyway, so like I said, just spending some time out with my son today, enjoying the creek and the cabin. I think we're going to camp out tonight, bust out the tent, sleeping bags, cook out. I try to do things with my little boy so he can, well, have fond memories of his father one day. See, my dad was a good dad, that's what I'm hoping. But I don't know if I've had any videos down here at the creek in a while. I put my steps in. My dog's yanking me all around. That's one of those ladders that they got at Lowe's. And I cut the wheels off of it. And it's spiked into the bank, I'd say 6-8 feet where the metal spikes go down. And then stacked rocks, river rocks all around it. And it's been there, I think, going on probably 2 years, and this floods bad when it rains. Like, all of this will be underwater if we get a hard rain, all of it. It looks like a lake instead of a creek. But got a little waterfall kicking. Stacked up some rocks so we get a little waterfall effect. Got my chimney. I gotta come down here and get my leaf blower and clean up. I have been so focused on everything else, my other house. So, what you got, Bob? Crystals? As he slams them onto the glass table.
Here's a rock that looks like a knife. It actually like strikes in your table.
Great. My boy has a thing for rocks. He got a rock tumbler for Christmas, and he loves having rocks. We come to the creek, and he enjoys himself. So, yeah, I got a lot of cleaning up to do down here. It's hard to do anything here lately. Spending so much time on my house, my other house, and I got my other house where my kids are living. I got to do some work there. Karl just knocked over my table. Told you the dog don't listen. I sit down, he tries to run. Thanks for knocking the table over, Karl. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh yeah, that's a good boy. Yep. So, I don't know, it's real peaceful. I've actually come down here after work and sat down here and fell asleep. Because it's so nice down here in the sound of the water.
Can we camp here, like right next to this?
No, we can't, because all of my camping gear's at the other house.
Flip.
Yeah, I know. Maybe next time.
Oh, yeah.
But
Make make sure Carl doesn't knock this table over.
Carl.
Because I'm going to have my good rocks here.
So just enjoying the day.
Dad, don't throw these rocks away. Dad, don't throw these rocks away.
All right, Bob.
And don't let Carl touch them or let this table fall.
Well, he's a good chance he'll knock the table over. He knocked the other one over. Watch that he don't knock you over. So I own 6 acres. Essentially, my property line is just the other side of the creek. What are you doing, Bob?
So Carl doesn't knock it over.
Oh, good thinking. And I own all the way up the hill there. That's the cabins up there somewhere. And then if you pan over this way, I got, I don't know, probably another 200 feet from where I'm sitting that way. Got this land for a steal, really. I mean, really nice land with a nice creek. I actually had to buy it twice. This messed up story, but I was selling a house, and the guy that was buying my house.
Down there?
Yeah, in a second. Let Daddy take a break. The dog's got me wore out.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my thing.
All right, buddy.
That I want.
So the guy was gonna buy my house, put a contract on it. The day, don't do that. Don't do that.
Knife is good.
Yeah, well, don't carve up my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so the guy's gonna buy my house. He backs out of the
Dad, look at
contract
Carl.
the day of settlement,
Carl,
the day before settlement.
No.
So I had already
Carl,
put
no.
money down on this
Carl
land.
has been digging right here.
Yeah, I know.
And he's digging up your rocks.
No, I know. So I had already put money down on this land and was going to settle on this the same day as settlement on my house.
Carl,
And the guy backs out, and the people wouldn't hold this land, and they wanted to keep my deposit. So a friend of mine actually purchased the land for me.
Hey, Dad, wanna see
And
the
then
pyramids
once I
in the water?
got another contract on my house and sold my house, then I bought it from them. So originally the land was $16,500, and I ended up paying $19,500 because I had to pay the realtor fees twice and the settlement fees and all that stuff twice. So, yeah, you know, that guy really screwed me over, but I didn't want to lose this land because I loved
Dad,
it.
can you make me an axe out of this? It's a right angle, and I can go like this to trees, like skinny trees, like that.
Maybe tonight when we get to the house, I'll see if I can't do
Find a
something.
stick. And Dad, this is the side that you chop.
Okay.
This is the side that you hold.
Chop side, hold side. Carl, stop tearing stuff up. Absolutely worst dog ever.
And Dad, I also got a knife.
Okay, bucko.
It's an ugly knife, but it works. Carl's chasing
So,
me.
anyway, thanks for watching. I know my videos haven't been much about my property or self-sustaining living and stuff like that lately. And I'd like to get back to that, but I'm trying to sell that house up there in town, so I got to
Dad,
finish it.
imagine if we were the richest people in the world, but do you know how to get the rich? Because you have to find a whole bunch of beautiful crystals, and some of them are like this.
Sir
They're
talks a lot.
worth some money, or a lot of money, like
Yeah.
$1,000.
Oh, I hear you.
And if we sell them, then we are going to get a lot of money.
Okay.
That's how we get money.
Well, we might find gold in the creek, and that would make us have some money. There's supposed to be gold in these creeks. I don't know. They say every creek in Virginia, Southern Virginia, has gold in it. So one day maybe I'll pan. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like I said, hopefully I'll get back to more of the self-sustaining and stuff. Just me and my wife were talking about building a house like out here where the cabin's at. But I don't know if I really want to or not. I enjoy the pristine...
No, Dad, a castle.
Yes, a castle. Pristine living here. What are you doing, Bob?
About to turn it off.
All right. Peace out.